Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So I have been reading a lot of the comments here and on Instagram, a lot of you that talk to me a lot. And I think this is a very important video. New rules of couponing to pay yourself first. What does that mean? And what is she talking about today? So, first thing I want to point out is yesterday I made a video, and this is still ongoing right till Saturday the 31st, where a lot of these products are like next to nothing, cheap or free or 99 cents. There's a lot of them at Walgreens. I'll leave that video at the end. And one of you guys actually wrote to me in the comments and said, well, I have till next week to do the following Olay deal and blah, blah, blah. That's great. And yes, you are technically right with the numbers on the start and end date for said product. But when there is such hot clearance, everybody and their grandmother right now is out at the store trying to get these deals. If you know, you know, and there's a lot more people out there shopping, penny shopping, clearance shopping, Walgreens clearance shopping as well. So you can give me a pile of excuses of why you can't get to the store, but if I'm saying get to the store right away, this is really important if you want to score the 4-cent shampoo. I mean, that's it. But if you just want to just give me the excuses of I can't, I won't, you'll never build your stockpile and you'll never get all of your couponing clearance dreams come true. And I get that not everybody wants a huge stockpile, but a lot of us, it is kind of like an insurance policy that if you have a job loss, a reduction of hours, a reduction of pay, pricing of items going through the roof right now, if you have a good stockpile of items, you'll always be covered for like body wash, detergent, toothpaste, that sort of stuff. And I know a lot of you also have been doing a lot of clearance shopping at various stores after Christmas. And this year is very important to stock up. Even Dollar General, they only went 90 instead of having that quarter sale. A lot of us are spending probably double of what we usually spend from the quarter sale to 90% off, just looking at the math. But it is what it is. And a lot of these companies, I think, are just looking around and making these decisions to make the maximum amount of money. And I'm not in charge over at the Dollar General. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, when you are paying yourself first, that means to be smart and to really grab an inventory of what you specifically have for your family and how many units you need for the next calendar year before you start just giving this stuff away to people that will show up and say, can I see your stockpile? Can I have the following? I mean, that's a great question, but I'd also like $1 million. Do I ask for that? If you had a basement full of Lego or precious Hummels, would I ask to take 3 pieces out of your collection? But they have no problem asking a couponer that question, and I know a lot of you understand precisely what I'm talking about. And just to speak personally, right before Christmas, a person I've met only a handful of times reached out to me, and they needed a bunch of HBA for stuff for a project that they were working on. So I did go in my stockpile for free and gave this person above and beyond what they were asking for. I filled up an entire massive bag full of stuff, and when this person came over, they sent their spouse. He grabbed it, thanked me. But I never really interacted again with this person. And I thought, oh, okay, well, it probably went well and, helping them out at Christmas time. And this is where the story gets great. I was in a grocery store this week buying groceries, not even couponing, buying groceries for my family. And I saw this lady and I said, hi. And if I didn't interact initially and said hi to her, I think she would have just walked by me. And it's not that she was so busy or in a daze or going through something. She just did not want to even acknowledge me. And I thought, man, well, I gave you all that stuff that you needed and wanted, and I went above and beyond. And I can't even get acknowledged. And at that moment, I really felt used. It was ugly and it wasn't great. And I wish I would sometimes take my own advice. But I want to let you guys know something, being just 100%. It happens to all of us, especially a lot of us that give everything away for free. So with that, paying yourself first, everything isn't always free just because you coupon. Just because you coupon, the manager at your local store isn't putting this in your back trunk and high-fiving. This isn't extreme couponing from 2008. You got to remember that. Take an inventory of what you have. There's 12 months in the year. If you need 12 Tides, 12 sets of shampoo, 12 body washes, you keep that aside for yourself and your family before you start giving it to whomever shows up with a really great story at Christmas time. It's okay to say no. Man, I really need to learn that one myself. Remember that you're the boss and CEO of your stockpile. If your stockpile is worth 10,000 retail, you got to manage that. And remember, you are the boss. Deals are right now a lot more out of pocket. Items are shrinkflated and a little bit more money. Always set a budget so you're not spending too much out of pocket. But when you see these hot deals for 99-cent L'Oreal Elvive or other 99-cent body washes at Walgreens, pounce on it and be smart, because remember, you're your CEO and the boss of your couponing journey. That's it for this video, guys. As always, thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye.